Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about a topic that is quite sensitive for quite a lot of women and girls, and that is being hairy. Now, if you're watching this, you might be one of those people that's suffering from Hirschism, I think that's how you say it, or polycystic ovaries, which is giving you excess body hair, and obviously maybe making you self-conscious or paranoid or just making you worry all the time. Now, I'm just going to speak to you a little bit about having excess hair and how I've dealt with having excess hair. Now, I don't suffer from any of those medical problems, but I do, I think it's more of a genetic thing because I am Indian, and being hairy can also be to do with your race or your genetics. Now, I know many Asian girls, Indian girls do tend to have this problem, but I know we're not the only race that have this problem. I know many other races also have excessive body hair, and women have excessive body hair on the face, on the arms, just all over the body, the stomach, back, and it's just a really sensitive subject, and I know that it can be really difficult to speak to anyone about it, even seek help from your doctor, but I think that you have to, especially if you're a little bit younger. You need to work out what the problem is, and if it's a medical problem, it maybe you'll be able to get help using medicines or gels or some sort of contraceptive pill even can help with slowing the hair growth down. But I think even if you're a little bit embarrassed or self-conscious about it, the best thing to do is go speak to firstly your doctor, because they can help you. At the end of the day, it's not embarrassing. They've heard it all before. So go speak to your doctor and find out, first of all, try and get it diagnosed. If it's a medical problem, then obviously they can maybe help you and sort of give you some sort of medicine. Now, if it's not a medical problem, and you just suffer from excessive hair like I have done most of my life. I've had facial hair, I have had hair on my upper lip, on my underarms have been thick and coarse hair. Now, my hair on my head is very thick and coarse, and my body hair is very similar to that, thick, coarse, dark. Now, I'm 30 years old now, so I've just about learned to deal with my hair problem, and if any of you have seen my videos before, I talk about it quite a lot, and I talk about laser treatment and how laser treatment's actually changed my life, because it's totally stopped me from worrying about it and stressing all the time that, if I'm going on holiday, or if the summer's coming and I'm going to be having bare legs or bare arms, and worrying, that I've got to go get waxing done, and just spending so much money on removing hair. And I'd remove it, and my choice was mainly, before laser, was waxing. So I'd get the hair waxed. It cost a small fortune, and then within days or a week the hair would return, and it's just felt like such a treadmill of like going to the beautician to get my waxing done. I just never was coming off this treadmill, just going on and on and on, and it just went on for years and years like this, because sort of you start noticing excessive hair or hair growth on your body as a woman during puberty, and that's normally anything from sort of 12, 13 onwards. Now, my problem started when I was probably around 14, 15, where I started noticing hair on my face, and I started becoming quite self-conscious, and I was like, thinking, how do I deal with it? Now, initially I tried to shave, not on my face, but shaving was kind of what I did, just because it's the cheap and easy thing to do when you're younger, and I totally, understand that. But as time went on, I found waxing worked better for me, because the hair was coming back a little bit softer, and not so coarse as when I would shave. It would come back just so coarse. Now, with my face, I would use bleaching techniques or threading techniques, which I've done a video on if you check out how to remove my facial hair video. So you just got to try and find a technique that works for you. If you cannot afford laser treatment, I do advocate laser treatment. I do think it is a fantastic way to, just sort out your problem with hair and just really feel more confident about yourself and your hair problems. But if you can't afford laser treatment, just don't worry about having the excess hair. You are stressing about it, but to be honest, most people probably have never even noticed it on you. So only you know. But it's about being more confident about having the excess hair. So whether it be remove it or bleach it or, you know, just cover it up, you know, you just got to learn to accept it and deal with it. So however that might be, whatever technique you find works best for you, so just do it and don't worry about it. Really, it's probably just you being more self-conscious and people just haven't even noticed it. So if you feel like, you know, I just wanted to share this video with you because I just feel like there's probably a lot of people out there, a lot of younger girls who are thinking, why have I got so much body hair and why have, you know, my friends not got it? Or, you know, you might be finding it hard to find someone to talk to. And I found that because growing up as a teenager, not many of my friends didn't really have the same problem. Ooh. Sorry. Many of my friends didn't suffer from having excessive hair, so I didn't really have anyone to speak to, and I just was really confused as to why I was getting it, and I would be really envious of people that didn't have as much facial hair as me, or, you know, really thick hair under their underarms. But as the time's gone on, I just learned to accept it and deal with it and not really, and just embrace it really, and not see it as such a huge problem, but just really think, well, I just have to deal with it. And as time's gone on and, you know, I've discovered new ways of hair removal and been able to afford the laser treatment, I saved for the laser treatment. So it's not a case of just, you know, I went ahead and had it, but I saved for it. I used Groupon.com to get good deals so I could use it. I'm still going through the treatment, it's not finished, but I have found that it's really helped me. If you've got any questions about it, do email me and I'll definitely let you know and respond to you on how it's going on and getting on. But it's definitely given me a bit more confidence to show my legs and bare my sort of arms and underarms, and I definitely feel a lot more confident with it. So guys, if you guys have any questions about excessive body hair, please don't be shy. Please come and email me or message me below. You're not alone. You are not alone. Trust me, there is thousands and millions of girls out there with the same problem, and it just could be a number of reasons, but don't worry about it. Seriously, you can deal with it, and, you know, be strong. And if you need help, please do comment or message me. And I think that's it. So I just wanted to really speak about having the body hair today. It's not, you know, I'm not really talked about any techniques or anything like that, but I just wanted to share my thoughts with you on it, and just try and reassure people out there that might be going through this, you know, 14, 15, 16 years old. It does get better. You just get more comfortable with it, and you realise that you can treat it and you can deal with it. And that's it, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed my quick video, and I hope it's helped a little bit. If you're watching and it's helped you a little bit, please do click the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.